take this money back and never speak my name again. I know that's right. Oh my goodness, Carolina Moon, you're gonna make me cry because I don't. Carolina, I'm gonna message you, okay? You're so sweet. And she don't bother nobody. She sure don't, Boston. And that was what I was telling Craig. Because listen, I don't want to give this sucker any attention. But PJ has been one of the most non-confrontational sweethearts to everybody. She's not mean to a soul. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She is, Angela. Hey, Miss Shayna. Hey, Enjoy Life.
That'd be embarrassing.
I would be too, to do that to somebody.
And you're a man too.
Listen, and here's the thing. He said he helped what did he say? 3 families? I just hope everybody knows. Everybody, pay attention to this because he's going to do this to you too. And not just people that he's helped in the past. Let's talk about people in the future too. I would not listen, no matter if you're struggling or not, it's not worth getting anything from this person so they can use it over your head and humiliate you later, because make no bones about it, PJ is a subscriber. And this dude humiliated her for what? And it wasn't even PJ that helped. I see it, just my girls. I'll take care of it. It wasn't even PJ that he helped. It was PJ's son and his family. Exactly, Gabby. And I don't care who you are. You can sit there and say that you trust him. I guarantee you, everybody over there is, they're putting that in the back of their mind and saying, well, I know not to give him anything because he'll use, he can do that shit against me.
It's like all these kids nowadays that are going up and giving stuff to homeless people and they're recording stuff.
Yeah.
They're just doing it for the clout. The Bible says when you give to someone in need, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. You should, keep it secret so that the Father will reward you in secret instead of, trying to get a bunch of clout off of everybody. So it's unchristian to even brag about what you're doing.
And he claims to be he claims to believe in Jesus and all that. I'm gonna tell you too.
You're not supposed to do that.
What does it say? It says that
your rewards right now, but you won't get them in there.
There it is. That's what Craig just said. I always say that. Your reward, the Father says that you have already received your reward because you boasted about it and got all the glory from. And not only that, when you do something for somebody else and then you go and you tell the whole world or you record yourself doing it, you're not doing anything kind or good for another individual. You're doing that for yourself. It's all self-aggrandizing. It's all and honestly, it makes the good deed that you're doing void. It doesn't even matter anymore. You don't have to tell. That's why I always say,
The Pharisees.
Yeah, it feels gross.
Hell, even the politicians have NGOs they brag about, right?
Yeah.
And then they steal all the money back into their own pocket.
Someone just said in a different chat, if I make my own death, I would come back as the same person that took my ass out. What? So if they died and they had a choice to come back, they'd come back as who they are? Like they love themselves that much? That's funny. It's just so mean, Froggy. It's so mean what he just did. And regardless whether you support the guy or not, at this point, it's irrelevant and it doesn't even matter. What matters is the action. And that was, you just showed. And not only that, let's talk about where Buzzy, I believe she doxed Kung Fu Ange, right? Sinner thought that she doxed my Angela's Clips and Giggles. And because he hates Angela so much, he says he was happy that she was doxxed and that was a good thing. What exactly is your goal again? Because from my understanding, when you came here, your goal was to expose these people that are doing all of these egregious things that we claim to be against. You claim to be against. I stand on it. I don't think anybody needs to be doxxed. Don't matter who you are. But you're sitting there celebrating everything that you claim that you are here against. I'm seeing you actively do yourself and celebrate it.
He's desperate, man.
If you genuinely think that she abused her child, why would you sit there and make fun and make jokes about her causing somebody to have bruises? That's no different than someone mocking DV or SA or something like that. You don't joke around about shit like that. That's serious. That is so gross. You don't want people to say that you drink, but you constantly call people crackheads and shit. I mean, I'm sorry. The hypocrisy is real. I will. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, just a RN. No, I'll never. They'll never. I can have a treaty to where we don't talk about each other. I'm cool with that. I can do that. But there'll never be a Brittany and Center friendship again. I learned my lesson. What he just did to my friend, and saying that I needed to be fixed, like I'm a damn dog.
Coming from somebody who can't have children, apparently. What right do you have doing that, and then telling women that it's okay for them to go to the clinic and off a baby, but you can't have one?
And then
Which one is it? Do the women have the rights or not?
And like, I thought, yeah, what about my body, my choice, right? Like, you're going to sit there and talk about what I should do with my body.
Whoever he gave money to gave the money back to him minus $50. And he's still crying. You have to be the biggest bitch I ever seen on the internet, dude. You're next. Your channel is gone. I can't wait.
For the 25th of this month, a big fucking giveaway. And we can have a full face of a bag of
The dude is ate up. Do you hear what his brain? Look at it. Listen to his brain. Something's wrong.
Also getting finished Epstein stuff. Yeah, I still have a few other things I'm working on that I want to show you. So I'm gonna do both, like some things that maybe to show you guys.
This dude's brain's gone.
Both also getting finished.
Do you hear what?
I have a full face.
Can't wait.
For the 25th of this month, a big fucking giveaway. And nice to say.
I can't wait.
For the 25th of this
Your channel. You have to be the biggest bitch I ever seen on the internet, dude. You're next. Your channel is gone.
Giveaway for this month. Nice to say.
I can't wait.
For the 25th of this month, a big fucking giveaway. And we can have a full face of a bag of.
The dude is ate up.
You cannot make this shit up. I had to go back and listen to it again. In the midst of him mocking and calling out a woman for basically calling her out and demanding that he wanted his money back and whatever else he said, and then boasting about how she paid him back and was $50 short. In the midst of just trying to publicly humiliate this woman out of pure spite, he goes on to say, I'm going to have the biggest giveaway on the 25th of this month. Are you serious?
I thought the boy was smart.
Bro, if I was you, I would just stop. I wouldn't, like, you literally just outed someone that you supposedly, helped out of the kindness of your heart. It wasn't even your money, by the way. And then now you're going to say, I'm going to do the biggest giveaway. Like, walk away, people. If I was y'all, I'd be, just remember, you are forever indebted to Center. If you get a dime from him, you are forever indebted, and you best believe he don't forget about it. Mind you, this dude talked mad shit on Melissa for asking for her money back. Remember that?
I think anybody who asks for their fucking money back is a child.
Yeah. What was her name? Brenda Stapleton. He dogged her. And you're what? Yeah, remember Reality, guys. She's meeting her friend in Vegas. Remember, she was super excited about it. She said she'd pop in on us as she could, but she's going to be gone till Sunday.
That sounds cool.
She's in Vegas.
I want to go to Vegas.
I know, right? Dude wanting the money back is below T-Rev taking the hot dogs back to the store and then saying a lot. Then that's saying a lot. Wait a minute. T-Rev took the hot dogs back to the store? Travis? Wait a minute. Did that happen, or are you just saying like it would be like that? Y'all tell me that he didn't take the hot dogs back to the store that were for the vigil. No, he didn't, PJ. T-Rev took the hot dogs back to the store that was for Seth's vigil for Sebastian. Oh my God. I can't see. I'm telling y'all. We're so Craig, you don't understand.
No, he didn't.
Craig, they did a big ass vigil, like Pascal. There was all kind of big people that went.
They would protest in the
It was
police
a vigil for Sebastian at his school.
Yeah.
And T-Rev, one of the creators that was supposed to be friends with Seth, purchased hot dogs for it. And he took the hot dogs back to the store because him and Seth had it out. Like a falling out. What is wrong? Where does this spite come in? Y'all tell me that ain't so. How did I not know that?
What they have fallen out for?
Long story. Seth called him his brother and everything. T-Rev was another creator, and he was like 60,000, y'all, 60, 70,000 subs.
Just say what happened. Who said she said?
He met a girl that Seth was talking to, and he straight janked her from him. Moved down here to Tennessee.
Seth didn't want anything to do with him or something?
No, and the girl stole personal information out of Seth's phone and sent it to herself while Seth was asleep. Like, she used Seth to get information about Sebastian's case.
Yeah.
And T-Rev was talking to the girl, and like they become an item behind Seth's back. while Seth's going through all this stuff with his son missing. It was just a whole shit situation. It was awful. But my God, I didn't know he took the hot dogs back. Like, what the fuck?
Fucking hot dogs too, bitch.
Like, where's look, if I do something for you, that's it. I don't care what you do to me after that. I'm not gonna come take my money back or take some hot dogs back to the damn store. Like it my loss. That's the way I would have looked at it. Dang. What did Carolina say? Hot dog gate, Travis. Stop. Y'all ain't right. How did I miss that? I knew he funded the hot dogs for the vigil. But I didn't know he took them back to the store. Hey, Jump AZ.
So
I'm
he
telling
moved just
you.
to be with the girl?
Yeah. Yeah, just so happened to live in Clarksville, Tennessee. I cannot. I have no idea.
Sounds like he's
Listen,
kinda desperate too.
here's what I said about T-Rev. Whatever happened with T-Rev, what he did was egregious. He doesn't need to touch cases anymore. But with that being said, I still stand where I've always stood on it. He's obviously someone who's struggling, and it's clear to see. And I'm not going to be one of those people to dogpile him. I hope he finds his peace. And for the sake of his kids and himself and his family, I hope he gets it together. You know what I mean? I'm not an evil person who wishes ill on people like that. That's not for me. He lost his door job. Oh no, his DoorDash job.
Is this him? The guy that tries to be a rapper?
Yeah, that's T-Riff. He what ultimately his big downfall was his big downfall was he did call in. He had a call-in show. It was actually really good. I used to watch him all the time.
Remember I told you to do that?
He came on my channel at least 2 or 3
Remember I
times.
told you to do that during college? I said you need to get a little phone number where they can call in.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it now if we got all these damn haters.
Yeah, but he did, and
Back then we didn't have
his
people like
channel, it flew through the roof. But what happened was one of his friends
this. You
outed
could
him.
always just drop the call.
He
Next.
he told his friend to call into a show and pretend to be a friend of Stephen Stern's. Maddie Soto case is horrible. It's the 13-year-old that was molested by her mom's boyfriend for years, from 8 to
And he
13.
got caught.
T-Rev had his friend call into his show
You
and
can't tell us
pretend.
a short story.
I'm trying.
Oh.
I'm a detailed-oriented person. T-Rev had his friend call in and pretend to be friends with Stephen Stearns, and they did it for views. That's sick.
Yeah.
Over a missing child or a deceased child.
Well, you seem to have mixed emotions about it, so I'll be nice.
No,
I'm
that's
gonna grab a
gross.
drink, I'll be back.
But I feel bad for him because he's struggling, and it's obvious. So there's that. Listen, I can dislike the action, an egregious action of another person, and still acknowledge that that person is struggling and they need grace, not to be ridiculed and mocked and bullied when they're already obviously struggling and going through something as it is. Am I wrong for that? I mean, I don't know. Two things can be true, right? And that's where it's at. I'm definitely not going to sit here and mock the guy or go for him. I'm going to send thoughts and prayers to my little bros, N and C, to get better soon. Aw, thank you so much, Ryan. That's very sweet of you. I really appreciate that very much. And Neil is on the mend. He's still got like a really bad nasal thing going on, but he's been fever free for probably about 24 hours now. So let's say what?
You were talking about like substance.
Tuesday,
abuse or whatever.
4 days.
What substance makes you evil? You know what I'm saying? It just alters your, state of feeling. The substance doesn't make you a bad person. It may make it easier for you to be the bad person you already are. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Bring out the person. Yeah.
What you
Bring out
really
the
are.
inner,
Yeah.
your inner evil.
No, I mean, if the addiction's really, really bad, you would do something to,
I agree,
seal it
Holly.
a little bit.
Yeah.
That still go ahead, it shows who you really are. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Aw, have a good night, Froggy. Be safe. Be careful, love. Be very careful.
So I think you're blaming your problems on the substance when that's who you are. You need to take responsibility for it. Maybe
agree
you
with that.
abuse the substance, but the substance ain't abusing you.
I agree with
You
that.
know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of people that can have a drink and laugh and have a good time, but you want to go fight somebody. That's
Yep.
that's because that's who you are. Everybody else has a drink and they laugh. You know what I mean? You're trying to hurt people. It's just the real you coming out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, now don't get me wrong. Some substances are really bad. Heroin or something. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
But still, like you go to the hospital and you get some morphine because you had a broken arm, you don't become a junkie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It says more about you than it does the substance. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's weak to blame all your shit on the substance. No, you're stuck on the substance because of who you are.
Yeah. Oh, that was gross too. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. I guess, I mean, yeah, I agree. I don't know. I agree, but I don't. There's something I do think in some ways it does alter your mind.
Well, it lowers your inhibitions and you start to say and do things that you wouldn't have normally done that was acceptable, right? But it's still who you are.
Yeah, Travis. Travis just said, "Now I want a hot dog." Damn you, T-Rip. You know what you just reminded me of? Remember? You took it. Craig, he stole it. That's exactly it, Craig. That's how I know you're my person. He knows me too well. Travis said that. Reminds me of the 4th of July. Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Stifler didn't get enough.
Was that American Pie or was that
that was the end.
Legally Blonde?
Was it Stifler's mom?
It's totally Stifler's mom. Yeah, that's I love her so much. She's the best. What's her name? God, what's her name, y'all? It's on the tip of my tongue. I love her. Reminds me of the 4th of July. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. Stifler's mom's her real name is I got Jennifer Tilly in my head, and I don't that's
I'm hard
Chucky.
for that shit. I remember faces, not names. It could be somebody I grew up with, and I'll see them at the store or something. I'll be like, "Oh my god, I forgot." That
Yo,
person's
what
name."
is her name? Her real I don't want to.
Usually, you're her mom.
It always usually is at the forefront of my mind, but I got Jennifer Tilly and it's blocking me.
You want me to look it up for you?
No,
Oh, you want to win? No.
because I feel like it's cheating when I do that. Like it'll come to me. Oh, she's great. She's one of my favorite. What is it?
Jennifer Coolidge.
Jennifer Coolidge. That's why I had Jennifer in my mind. But Jennifer Tilly was blocking it. Jennifer Tilly is that's Bride of Chucky.
In the movie, it's Jeannie Stifler.
Yeah.
Janine?
Jennifer Coolidge. I love her so much. You
Yeah, I
just
think-
heard
I think
Gypsy
every
Rose's
straight guy
voice?
likes her too.
Just yeah,
She's
she really the guys do like Jennifer Coolidge.
thick.
I'm a very lovable person. I was just gonna say the name and Craig said it.
Hot dog real bad.
Reminds me of the 4th of July. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. I love her. Oh yeah, what is that? The Ariana Grande did a skit on SNL
Yeah, I've seen that.
of Jennifer
Jennifer
Coolidge,
Beer.
where she's like
She got a good
Maybelline,
impersonation.
wait a minute, Maybelline liquid lacquer liner. She did Jennifer Coolidge, and then there was another
She's so
girl.
skinny now. She looks like she's starving.
Well, yeah, I hate that. I don't know what happened. There you go, Shayna. You got it. Jennifer Coolidge. I love her, Shayna.
What's
love her.
Ozzy's daughter? You seen her lately?
Oh man, don't even get me started. It
They
makes
just
me
showed
so
her a
sad.
recent thing, and she looks like a skeleton.
Jeez, it makes me so sad.
At one point, she looked good. You know, she lost
Huh.
weight. She looked good, and then she's just continued to lose. Like she got a.
You know
eating
what?
complex or
I
something.
think Kelly. Here's the thing. Kelly has naturally a chunky face. She's just one of the. We're talking about Kelly Osbourne, by the way. She's one of those people that has a naturally. Everything just froze on my computer.
No way. It's brand new.
Come on. Hold on,
Are
guys.
you still live?
Yeah,
I mean,
it has not done this yet. Not like this. This
That's
is not an
weird.
update.
I noticed like the internet's been popping off and
Oh.
on all day,
Here we go.
or at least it. That's weird. It
That
should
was
be doing-
weird.
That's brand new.
Right. And the other one I can see, but not this one. Hold on. It's totally weird how that just happened.
It looks like it's frozen
So
again, doesn't it?
let me. I'm sorry. I got to
Your little
fix this
sparkles
because this
everywhere.
shit doesn't look right to me at all. Let me see. Am I in top chat? No, I don't want to do pop out chat. I don't.
Have you
you-
seen the new Jim Carrey conspiracy? They're saying he's not it's not the original Jim Carrey anymore. He's been replaced or something.
Stop.
His eye color changed.
Jim
had, like-
Carrey's been replaced.
He had like hazel brown eyes, and they're blue now. And his face, it doesn't look the same anymore. Some people said it's a stunt that he had somebody pretend to be him. He says he's got a well, not I started to say clone, but he said he's got a double that he sends out. He said he'll send him out first. They'll all chase him, and then he can walk around and do whatever he wants. So maybe it's a double, like it was a stunt.
Yeah. So I put it in all chat, and why can't I see Shayna? What the hell? I can't see Shayna. Wait a minute.
You see, they had the Clintons' deposition.
No, I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to check that out.
They had him question them and everything. It's funny they're doing this at the same time that Iran's getting.
Of course, naturally, right?
They just walked up there and denied everything. I don't know the Epsteins. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm not buying that crap
Meanwhile,
at
we've got
all.
pictures of you hanging out with them. They're at the
Uh-uh.
weddings and everything, right?
Right.
It's amazing how some of these people can just get away with anything.
What the hell? I seen Shayna a minute ago. I don't know why she's not showing up in my chat when I put it in all like comments, not top chat. I'm out of top chat. Hold on a minute.
2v8, man. I don't even want to play anymore.
Why?
It was so fun.
Oh,
It wasn't like competitive. You know what I mean?
what's that?
Okay.
What's wrong with it now?
You talking to me?
What's wrong with your game now that you don't want to play it?
No, I'm saying they had a two killers and 8 players.
Oh,
Normally there's 1 killer and 4 players.
okay.
And it's a limited time they do every once in a while.
Oh, okay.
It's a limited event. And it's over. It was so fun and chill. When you play 1v4, it's very competitive. It's what I mean?
Gotcha. Yeah.
It's stressful. It's hard.
It's weird. I don't see her any of the comments that she typed before though. I was looking for where she typed Jennifer Coolidge, and it's not showing up. It's weird. Hold on, guys.
Did you hear what I said about the internet today?
It's been stupid.
Well, it didn't show at the top of my phone, but like I watch TikTok a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And periodically it says back online, back online, back online. Like
Yeah,
the
that's
internet's-
weird.
But it never showed that I was kicked off at the top. But it was like I was
That's weird.
getting kicked off so fast. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, TikTok was registering it, but I don't know. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's throttling. I don't know.
That's weird.
But it's not been doing that before.
Mm-mm. Wonder if they're doing something.
Well, it could be throttling.
Else, all of us are, doing dirt behind the scenes because that's not true at all. Ran her mouth for days. Then all of a sudden, it's not our business. Exactly, Boston. Exactly. She can go around telling everybody I called her job and went real life on her, spreading so much,
What?
just trying to just desecrate my name. And when it comes time to put up or shut up, she don't got nothing. Oh, Punky, they were over there saying that I block everybody. Guess what? I don't even block that much. I rarely ever block. So you got me wrong.
Oh, you mad, homeboy?
She came out and announced
Oh,
Cody
you
is gay,
serious?
and that is the reason for the divorce. Who, Justiana? Are you talking about the wives or whatever? What is it where they're like polygamous? That Cody? Is that what you're talking about?
I played 2v8 for like a month. I feel rusty. I still ran it for like a minute or so.
So what? They just let it go for a little while?
Yeah, 2v8's limited. It's kind of something they're working on.
It's a wild looking scene.
But yeah, it's an alien planet.
Look at that person.
Renato, a Hispanic dude, and Nick Cage.
Ronaldo?
You know who Nick Cage is. Yeah,
Yeah, is he-
Renato.
Renato.
Renato. Renato.
Is he just a random character? Or is
Yeah,
he
he's just
based on?
something they made up. He's,
Oh, okay.
He's not famous. Him and his sister are Brazilian.
Punky said the pedestal
It's all
kids.
inclusive.
Well, Punky, listen, we're going to agree to disagree. I love Shady. I'm not even going to lie to you. You'll be hard pressed to get me to say anything bad about Shady. So I adore Shady. Ivy League says she knows good and well nobody here called her job. None of us even knew where she works at. We've never inquired because we've never cared. Tell it, Ivy. Shout it louder for those in the back, girl. That's what I'm talking about. We don't do that kind of stuff. That doxing, calling people's jobs, looking up people's family members, trying to, freaking destroy channels. Ain't nobody over here doing any of that. None of it. Thank you, PJ. Thank you for sharing the links. We can do, y'all, 541 people. Can we get thumbs up? Can you guys click that thumbs up if you don't mind, please? And thank you. Greatly appreciated. Means a lot. Let me see. Punky. Hey, Opal. All right, hold on, guys. Give me just a second. We shall not be moved. Oh, okay. I'm about to get a little serious with y'all for a minute. I saw this